in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Craver. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. He'll pull it down. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Got his man on the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense move.
And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes the catch right at the 50. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Back to pass, it's Browning. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage forcing that incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Fires left. Makes the grab. Still running at the 35. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They want to run it left here. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 7.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Dropping back, it's Browning. Makes the grab. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The ball's moving quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide, that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Scanning the field, it's Overton. Got his man out of the backfield.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
He'll take it himself. Got the first down and more. The Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. The screen, he can go. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
He lets it fly. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
It's all right. I got another
one.
one.
Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Penn State is ahead early at Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Colorado. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Browning. Oh, they're after him.
Why the fuck he didn't catch the kick?
That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah. This shit, it was so goddamn... My goddamn Dylan Stewart... End of the season, after I won the championship, all of a sudden the shit wanted to leave because of the conference prestige I'm in.
And the Vols are rolling down the field.
Then my quarterback went to the draft, so I lost a lot.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh, he got a touchdown.
Looking for a huge play.
Not him, though. He got the touchdown.
He's there to make the stop.
He had a touchdown. He couldn't even see it.
This offense 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5.
Oh, touchdown. You took the wrong person.
Making side adjustments here. To throw, it's Browning. Quarterback extends the play.
That's supposed to be my pick.
Just as he released it, it falls to the turf.
This pass rush was real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Oh, make the tackle, bro.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And this offense gets another passing touchdown. I tell you what, week 1 this connection worked. Week 2 this connection working again. I tell you what, if I'm a defense, I'm going to start focusing in on that guy because they want to find him and make big plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Final play of the quarter coming. Lost a throw on first down. The screen, he's got wheels. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Back to throw, it's Overton. Quickly complete. There he goes. He's loose. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Gets it to the back. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, it looked like this offense was going to get in the end zone for sure. Was going to get a touchdown. But how about the defense bowing up, getting a sack, forcing an incompletion. Big 3rd down coming here.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Looking downfield, it's Overton. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Instead of opting for the chip shot field goal attempt and tying the game, these guys want to take the lead. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Newton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Good throw.
There's still plenty of time here, but huge momentum on their side.
Huge momentum. Way to get out the gates.
Man, my quarterback is ass. He's terrible. I'm talking about he's terrible.
Takes the pressure off.
He's
puts
79.
the pressure immediately on the other side of the football. What a start.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Newton. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Dropping back, it's Browning. Zings it complete to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Going to swing it on second down. Got his man downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Runs through a tackle. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these.
Thank you.
Picked off, and they
He's throwing to me.
drive with the turnover. Returns it inside the
Good
30
throw.
to the 29, and after the interception, they'll try to cash it in with a score.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Oh, what a fuck he come from. His fat ass is running that field.
There, moving forward just a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
To the air, it's Overton. Floating away. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
You need at least 7 yards.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the defense gets home with the pressure.
I couldn't put no route from the field.
Oh,
defensive holding.
Down. Let's sort that out. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty.
Man, this is first time.
Motion from the wide receiver.
I'm running the ball. Don't worry.
The give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Catch and stride inside the 15. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the kick
Well, let's
is
go to the
good,
draft
but there's
then,
a
Nick
penalty
Harvey. We know
flag,
you
and I
leaving
think
after
it's
this
gonna
year,
be
too.
roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Bang it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Browning. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Off the play fake. He's got an open man.
Slow.
Turning on the Jets. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That anyway.
Offense set on first down.
Okay, ready?
Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Shadow. Hey,
I might got a dot here. I shouldn't have did what I did.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
No.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. It's a seam wide open. They get him.
I didn't see him right there.
Gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, that boy had a
After
big day.
ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Come on. Oh, why did you fall?
And the defense had that.
Oh, why did you fall? We going back to you. What did you fall for?
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Overton. Now improvising. Going for 6. Touchdown, South Carolina. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 28 to Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Clock from the run. He ain't gonna get the playoff.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the
No,
tempo
it's just
here in the
running out.
final minute of the first half.
Oh, he got it
Leads
off
with
his
the running
college.
back.
I forgot his
He's
son.
getting ahead of steam.
Red, she
Gets
wouldn't have got it
past the
off.
first down marker and still running. Out across the
Damn, I had to
40
put my
and forced
controller
out
down.
of bounds at the
Fuck.
42, and now this offense is
It's
clicking.
alright. It's alright.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Hit hard just
He trying
as
to do
he
some
released it
immaculate
on
shit,
first
throw the
down.
ball
He
way
just
across his
couldn't get
body
it to the receiver.
to the other side of the
Nice job by
field.
the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run play action. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. It's Browning. Rushes on him. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Is that Demon Clowney? Yeah, that was Demon Clowney with the sack.
So here they come going for it on fourth and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. Quarterback may change this route. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab past the marker.
That's a good
He's
play.
down to the 38-yard line, and they can't
That's
stop
really
the
my
clock.
fault.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the
Good
first
fucking
half.
play. I seen it. That's my fault. What am I even coming down for? I got somebody right to guard this shit. Yeah, I did some
The
goofy
Vols
shit. I
will
wasn't
have
even
it
supposed
first
to come
and 10.
down.
Got it? Okay, great.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions
No, they asked
and
for
also
sure.
accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
He'll take a shot.
No. You can't. I got in position to catch the ball.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air, it's Overton. Here comes the heat. He's taking the shot. Intercepted. Big play.
Yeah, he ain't got
Stops
no
the
throw
drive.
power. Come on, you
Looking
ain't.
for
Come
more
on now.
room.
Come on.
He
You know who
gets
out here on the
pick,
field.
but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin
You
Connors.
see
Our
how much
halftime
time was left
update.
before half? Of course, we're going to throw it up. Why not?
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we
You're
are
not coming
ready
back.
to
You
get
can't
this
do
thing
shit
started.
on offense.
Coming out with it, it's Newton.
Never.
Not nearly as much as he'd
Should have
hoped.
stayed in the end zone. You'd got more yards. Goddamn quarterback. 78 overall. 73 speed. Bit terrible. Come on, you prolonging the ass whooping. Trying to substitute this sorry quarterback again. Why the fuck you ain't playing with 6? 6 wouldn't even be out the game. You tripping. Yeah, I probably had 6 or 3. One of them will be in the game. You got 2 senior quarterbacks that's traded, and you got a motherfucker on the bench. Whew, tough. Tough.
Out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Yeah, okay. Bro, my team is ass. Like I'm telling you, my team is ass. This team is terrible. This is not the same team I won championship with. Quarterback gone, running back gone, D-line gone.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not.
You can fuck with me regardless. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You ain't got enough.
Every play here in the second half moving forward.
Starting this drive,
you ain't got enough. You ain't got enough, bro. You can't fuck with me. Yeah, thank you. Defense, lock the fuck down. Defense, lock the fuck down. You ain't got enough, bro.
A defense that means so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield,
you just ain't got enough.
Sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
The Volunteers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Madsen. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the
They're like, what are you on?
There's nothing better
Demon
than
clowning.
And a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Don't do it. He's not open right there.
Off play action. Blasted
No, he's not. No, he's not. You gotta have time. You gotta have time to throw shit. You gotta have time to throw it. You got to. You got to have time to throw it. You got no time.
Being an impact player for his defense, that's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Are you guarding Nick Harbor? See if you learned your lesson.
Start the drive with a pass.
You didn't.
Going for it all.
You ain't learned your lesson.
Touchdown Gamecocks. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
You might as well press start and concede.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So
It'll be much better for you.
One snap, put it in the end zone.
It saves up from wasting all this damn time. This game is over. This game over, brother.
He'll bring it out. It's Newton.
Come here.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
Fight. What stats? What stats you gonna get? What stats you gonna get? What stats? What stats? What stats? What stats? What stats you gonna get? You got a net of how many yards gained today?
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16.
Since the first quarter, how many yards have you gained?
Motion from the wide out.
Since the first, come on, we know this play. Come on, we know this play. Been the same play for years. Come on. Come on, been the same play for years. Been the same play for years. Why you ain't running it again? You should have no huddle.
I know the offense is down by a lot.
Oh, now you're going double stack. Okay.
Just need one big
So this is what
play
you do for
though
double
to
stack.
spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Yes, I'm playing man coverage under myself. Yes, come here, come down. You're good. I ain't even just the backside. No huddle.
Execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Shotgun wing stack.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the
overthrown ball.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some
they like, what are you on?
For this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
And the Vols need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Damn, they call holding.
On 3rd down, but there
Man,
is
fucking holding. Who knew he was doing that ass play?
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Dropping back, it's Madsen. He fires to the left side.
Oh, press triangle and catch the ball. I'm pressing square and shit.
We've seen this offense click and hum. And
I'm talking about me. I'm pressing square.
A little bit off, and I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception, but they got to find a way to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because
like what are you on
today.
It's the Alpha and Omega bitch. Welcome home. 5 receiver trio.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Slow ass running back.
Might be changing the route. And back to the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews.
I'm not mad at you. Because if you knew what you knew, you had a touchdown.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. I got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Should have just kept running. Damn, Daniel. Again. Should have just kept running.
Pickup, but there's a flag on the field.
Should have kept running. You'll learn.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
High step all the way back across field, boy.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Come on, set.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Going over the top.
Ooh, great throw.
Makes the grab inside the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
Wants to throw. It's Overton. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, I see you with the switch. Okay.
To stop the threat.
All right, so you use the switch right then. I see you.
Solid return on the pick.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick, and guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
We're right here guarding that one.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Steps away to find some room.
Thank you.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know
where he's going to
throw. That now, the 3rd interception
he's
you fought.
Thrown.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Direct snap. The Sweet Feet buy a little time.
We running right
A
at
little
you.
room out of the Wildcat that time,
Yeah.
just short of the first down.
Think I ain't gonna run
Lining
at
up in
you?
the Wildcat, let's see what they've
You
got.
gotta make the tackle.
Using his feet to buy time.
No
He'll
user.
pull it down and run.
Touchdown. You gotta
Forced
get him
out
there.
of
Told
bounds,
you, you
close
gotta
to
make the
goal
tackle.
line, and that shove saved a touchdown. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is.
Let's go.
Snap to the back. Diving for the score, and they knock it
This
free.
bitch fumble.
They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
This is a defense that prides themselves on
Wow,
getting
this sorry
takeaways with their
motherfucker
backs
fumbled
against
the
wall.
ball.
They're able to force the fumble and fall on it in the end zone for a touchback.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Oh, they're after him. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
We is
Couldn't
on
find
his ass.
anybody to throw.
You gonna concede now, Brody?
They'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Back to pass on second down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, he just threw some shit. That was for the tight end. That wasn't even for him.
Really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Wow, that was
Here's this
insane.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's
Again,
complete.
just throwing shit blind.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. Trying play action. Under fire.
Nothing,
And a
nothing,
flag
nothing,
flies
nothing,
if the
nothing.
pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on.
Defensive,
You can
what?
grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of
I'm
downs
going it.
after
Don't
the
do it.
penalty. This time it's complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
The Vols getting set on first and 10. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
I gotta run over there to it. I seen it.
Nice game.
I didn't think you was gonna
The
actually
defense
throw the
doesn't
dumb
have an answer
shit.
for
But
this
you've been
slot
throwing
guy
dumb
right
shit all
now.
game.
They may want to think about
I don't know why I
bracketing
should
and
do
having a
anything
defender
different.
play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Firing to the right.
Well, that's the
complete.
smartest pass you made all day.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown ball.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't even finna see this ball no more, probably.
They'll line up to go for 2. To the air. It's Browning. He's got it in the end zone for the
Call
2
back.
as they draw a little closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays,
Number 7, you couldn't knock it out.
And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
It's
Still
from the
down big here
inside
in the
and
third
shit.
quarter, but if you can recover recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going to fire deep. It's complete.
Guess you don't like learning lessons.
Nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer.
Oh, that's
but it'll be
touchdown.
First and goal.
We just challenged it just because. We don't give a damn.
Down the field. I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone.
We was right. We was right. It's okay though.
So they come to the
You
line.
know
of
this
the
fuck nigga been out
Wildcat,
for
gonna
him.
give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Stewart. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. It's Stewart. Moving toward the end zone.
Man, let us fix the ball.
They recovered their own fumble. Somehow. Who knows how they got that thing back? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Stop trolling. Yeah, we ain't gonna. You ain't got to score anyway. Quarterback, you want a touchdown? Somebody.
So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Back to throw, it's Overton.
Ooh, great play call.
Tight end. Touchdown Gamecocks! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Penn State is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 19 to Colorado. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
This whole fucking game, dog. Oh my gosh, he threw that.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it up.
He threw that too.
What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Oh man, it's cause nigga tired though.
Ball's racing to the line in the hurry up.
Nigga tired. He don't want to catch no fish.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
Man, that's a good throw.
Stop
Good route
right
combo.
at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down goal to go. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Browning. Touchdown, Tennessee! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Oh, those niggas threw 2 picks. They ain't let me catch neither one.
The good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them and keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Trying to punch it in. Tackle tackled there by the
Stop with the
defense.
dumb shit, man.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Come on, bro. Let's just get out the game, bro.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Stewart. Thrust that arm out. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Got it behind the line. It's Howell. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football.
You got a little sticky
preserve
right
the lead.
now.
You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Right back to it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Stewart. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Man, did you see the D tackle just slice through the offensive line? That's how you get penetration. That's how you dial up the tackle for balls.
Red pass, it's complete. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the
You
clock
want to be
to save as
difficult,
much
huh?
time as
All right,
possible
I'll
for
show you
their
how to be
offense.
difficult, motherfucker.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, it's Overton. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. They're just about to put this W in the books, guys. Comes against a ranked opponent, a team that most of us expected them to beat, and they were able to come through.
Yeah, but you're going to get challenged early in the season. It's fun to play other ranked teams and kind of see what you have. And this team kind of proven, like, listen, they're worth the ranking. They're probably going to continue to climb up the charts, handling their business early in the season against a pretty dang good team.
And I think at the end of the year, when the committee's meeting together and they're deciding which teams are going to reach the playoff, this is a game they're going to point back to. Hey, we wanted to find out more about them against a good opponent. They won the game. They took care of business. This was impressive today.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. The quarterback's just going to take a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. He's looking to pass. Bring in the heat.
Fucking lazy.
He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's